Blockaded and besieged, another landmark in central Paris, this time the French Parliament. Ambulance drivers were making sure MPs could hear their message. A raft of reforms being passed into law on social security and healthcare would destroy their jobs, they said. They stood apart from the Yellow Vest revolt, which has seen so much violence across France, but shared its concerns.
Yellow Vests are French citizens as we are. We stand in solidarity with any movement that speaks about the suffering of French citizens.
As the ambulance drivers advanced on the National Assembly, gendarmes forced them back with pepper spray. They shouted back at them, "We are France." And to prove it, they lit flares in the national colours and sang the anthem. In the end, the police switched on their own sirens and lights in a show of solidarity with the protesters.
The pace of public protest seems to be growing. This particular one has nothing to do with the Yellow Vest revolt, but it's an indication for President Macron and his administration that they may soon be facing a winter of discontent.
Students at around 100 secondary schools right across the country also mounted protests against educational and exam reforms. This dramatic footage comes from a body camera being worn by the riot police as they attempted to drive demonstrators away from the Arc de Triomphe on Saturday. This weekend, these scenes could be repeated unless President Macron and his ministers can defuse the crisis. David Chater, Al Jazeera, Paris.